Why are horror games on Roblox becoming so popular? Why are they becoming something that everyone is playing and talking about all the time? It seems like they have just become something that's super massive. It almost seems like they're going to become like the simulators back in 2018. Hey guys, it is Roblox Swirl here, and today we're taking a look at why horror games on Roblox are taking a huge popularity hit. If you guys don't know, there are games like Piggy and many others that are blowing up lately and just making so much of a scene on the Roblox community, and it's quite crazy. But before we dive right into today's video, I do want you to know we're going to be doing a shout out giveaway at the very end of this month. And if you want to be entered into it, all you gotta do is smash that like button and subscribe button, and comment down below a subscribe to be entered into it. It's really easy, and let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. So if you guys don't know, on Roblox there's a ton of different genres that you can play, and one of the biggest genres as of late is seeming to be horror games. Horror games have been a thing on the community, especially in the gaming community, that people love to death and also are very scared of because they're very scary and they can sometimes spook you very much. I mean, take a look at Piggy. Piggy was a horror game in a more story-based aspect. It blew up and was super popular, garnering over 8 billion visits in literally only a year and still climbing. This game was so big that people from the gaming community and the vlogging community were doing videos on it. It was quite crazy. It came out of the Roblox community into other communities, which is how big the game got. And this is just one game. There are other games out there that are growing in popularity and becoming bigger and bigger and just growing to become huge games on Roblox. So why exactly are they getting so popular? Well, we're gonna go ahead and dive into why these horror games are taking over Roblox and why people are enjoying them so much. So for my first point of why these horror games are becoming more and more popular on Roblox is probably because of the thrill and the sheer fact of the unknown. I think the fact of the unknown in these games make them so thrilling and just so enthralling just to keep playing, because you don't know what's gonna happen and suddenly you are just drawn into this game, and especially the story. I think that's another big factor, is the story to these games. There is a deep story and lore to the game that just you want to learn more and more about, as it becomes more apparent to you as you learn more things within the world and what's actually really happening behind the scenes. As you play more and more and you enthrall yourself deeper and deeper, you will understand more of what's going on. Especially with Piggy. Piggy was one of these prime examples, as what they did was they would only release certain chapters. Although most games like this don't really typically do what Piggy did, this is what just worked for Piggy. Although other games typically tend to just have the full-fledged story already released and you can just play through it, and they'll have some updates here and there. Some others do just different things, but that's just how Piggy did it, and because of that, it was what drew so many people in. Because of that thrilling story, just wanting to know more and more, trying to find all the pieces, wondering if there was Easter eggs laying around while the update was being waited for. You know, there's just a lot that could have done there, and that's why it was so popular. And because of this has really sparked a lot of other horror games to really start coming through fruition on Roblox, as Roblox is more mainly for kids, so these games are something a lot of people thought wouldn't really work on Roblox, but they're definitely becoming something super popular and people love them to death, and for good reason too. There are some other games on Roblox that are not really fully story mode, but they are horror based, where you're trying to run around from a monster of some sorts, and those are really cool. And sometimes there's even some murder mystery styled games as well that you have to figure out who the murderer is, and it's really cool as it's more of a horror style. These games have really been popping off as well a lot lately, and just really all kinds of different horror games are really popping off, and it's just really cool to see these popular games coming more and more known to the community. And with all this being said, we could definitely see why these games are becoming so popular. They're just a lot of fun and definitely unique and different from what we're used to on Roblox, which is another reason why people love them so much. But this is our video on why horror games on Roblox are becoming so popular. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button and comment down below what you think about it. And we'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye guys.